everyone, Stephanie here, coffee drinker, book lover, and reviewer of many things, and I've got my water and no makeup on and a snack, and you know what that means. We're gonna play some Nancy Drew. Alright, so I have a little snacky. It's marshmallows and mixed nuts and giggles. Giggles are like they're like Skittles, but they're way better. I got my notebook here. um don't mind the highlight stuff. Um it's an old notebook and I never pulled that out, and I'm gonna find, I think I still have the book of recipes. This was recipes that I wanted to try. Anyway, so this episode of Nancy Drew is number 7. And when I wrote what I wrote down, from it's been like a week since I've played. And what I wrote down is keep looking dust finger. Oh, we need something to do the fingerprints with for the passcode or something. I don't remember. And then figure out the alarm. I wrote some more later. Call people, because you have to start, you have to call people every once or twice a game, right? And figure out box. I should have been more descriptive because I'm not remembering a box. Oh, is it a box? It's the box on what's her name's table, right? Anyway, I went back after watching the last episode, I guess, and I don't watch my whole episodes. I just skim through them, like okay, a little bit further before I post them. So when I was editing, that's the word I was looking for. I wrote maybe the alarm circle are all connected. Yep. And so I drew roughly what I thought whenever I was, because I had paused on that screen, and there are some like little dashes and dot, where the fingerprint is. And so I was like, maybe that little code, there's like, we keep reading it. I don't know what it's called. Maybe that's a code for this. So I'm gonna try that, and hopefully my little design is what it is, or hopefully you don't have to have an actual starting point, because I think it says something about it all circles back around to make art or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember what the phrase was, but yeah, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that after I call people, I think. And if you're new to watching this, you should know that I don't talk very much during my videos. I like to just play and make comments, and then you can just watch me be stressed out and struggle, or you can in the comments be like, "Oh my gosh, you could just go cheat." I know I can. I don't want to. I think I did I for something? Not this game, I don't think. Anyway, I have in the past on other things. Um I know there are walkthroughs. I think you can even go to herinteractive.com, and there's walkthroughs on there that they provide. But I try not to look at those, and I am on the easy level, so I feel like I should already know this. This is for ages 10 and up. 10 and up, 9 and up. We are playing, here it is, Labyrinth of Lies. This is episode 7, as I said, and yeah. If you end up liking this video at any time, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any comments, leave them in the comment section. I'll leave I'll leave the link to her interactive so you can get this, and I can leave a link if I find it on Amazon. If you want the link for Giggles, these little dye-free yummies, let me know because I can start leaving links for the snacks I eat. My marshmallows are also dye-free. I found them at the Dollar Tree. Anyway, I guess let's get started. Oh, and subscribe if you want to subscribe. That way I know that you like me. I'm gonna go ahead and put these on so I can hear the music, make sure it's not too loud. And boom. There it is. All right. Let's see. Who are we gonna talk to first? Let's just start with Frank and Joe. They're funny. I always like to listen to them.
Nancy, you're in trouble.
Tell me something new.
Don't say anything. Thanos might be listening. I need you to say only what I tell you to. Thanos is involved with Kronos. Just say, that's funny.
That's funny.
Good. He is most likely watching you for any sign you know. Pretend we're making small talk.
I can't wait to see you either.
We've got the network watching their communications.
Oh, that is so like him.
I'm going to need you to ask him about Kronos.
Really? Why would he do that?
I assume you're asking why. If he passes word, then we're getting you out of there right away.
Of course. Classic Joe.
If he doesn't, that means you're safe. It's a risk, but if he's still in organized crime, running away won't help. We'll have to deal with it head on.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
I know it's scary, but we have to know. Call me back and ask me about Joe's birthday once you've done it.
You too. Okay, well, I'm at work, so I should go.
Good luck.
Oh my goodness. That's so scary. Okay. Let's see if Melina has anything.
Hi, Nancy.
Oh, okay.
Did you know about the secret door in the museum?
What are you talking about? Secret door?
Niobe was using it.
Oh,
Is that a problem?
of course this is a problem. Keep an eye on Niobe. Don't let her know what you've seen.
Why?
It could be she likes secret doors, or it could be she's up to something. Observe her.
You're the manager of this place. You didn't know about the secret door?
I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
Oh my goodness. How did she not know about the secret door? Okay, let's look through here. Find out what to do with the Greek letter panel in the tunnel. I think we're gonna need to try out my Connect the Dot series. I don't hear any crying. I think she just threw something. Okay, open the letter box on Xenia's table. Oh, that's the box I was trying to figure out. Okay. Trigger the keypad in Tartarus. Okay. Find a way to cross the fiery river. Oh, the river of fire. Figure out the importance of the vine tile. Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. I'm sorry, guys. A bird just flew out at my window. I hope it's okay. I'm not gonna go check, but it scared the bejesus out of me. Okay. It like... I don't know if y'all saw the shadow. Find out what's inside the 3 judges' trunk. Disarm the workshop alarm. Track down the key to the show poster display box and find the password for the oh, I can't even speak. This database for the computer. All right. Okay. So let's go try to get in here. Here we go.
What are you doing?
It didn't even give me a chance. Maybe I need to look in first. I am very confused at how this is supposed to work.
What are you doing?
Okay. Fine then. That doesn't make any sense to me. How can I walk all the way through without him catching me? But as soon as I
need to figure out the passcode before the alarm goes off.
Okay. This is vaguely what I was thinking. Oh. Maybe? No. Okay, well, I guess I was wrong. Let's try starting here. Going down and up. No, because it has this line here.
What are you doing?
Okay.
I need to figure out the passcode before the alarm goes off.
Hmm. Hmm. I do not know. Hmm. Okay. I'm going to find that piece of paper again. Didn't we have a piece? This one. Okay. To enter the workshop, you must understand art. Sorry. To enter the workshop, you must understand art. To understand art, you must learn about the artist. The artist leaves fingerprints on all she touches. All leads back to art. All leads back to creation. All circles connect. The line is always closed. Remember this and you will never forget how to create. Okay, so maybe we need all of the, sorry, I got a text message. Maybe we need all of the circles. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna do it again. Alright. I'm gonna start at the top. Maybe we'll go this way. Ooh. Nope, this way, this way. Okay, I got this. I got this. All of them are gonna connect. Oh, I did it! I did it! So excited. Okay. Okay. Maybe we can find a pencil or something? It's over here. Ooh. Some chalk? Is that chalk? Charcoal? Okay. I'm gonna move my phone so I put a little candy here. Cool. Oh, I'm gonna pause so I can read. Okay, so why always war on bases? Maybe the bases were like news broadcasters. I love it. Okay, more reading. Okay, so look around the museum and don't look through your own eyes, look through others. It also says artists were not making art, they were creating what pleased their own eyes. This is deep. So this has got to be what's her name? Oh my gosh, I cannot remember her name now. Niobe's, because she talks about how she can't get close enough to the jewelry and the coins, and glass can be broken, so what's it even there for? And would the master who made these even take her? Yeah. Okay. So we've read that. There's nothing else to do there. Let's look over here first. Nothing. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. Trash.
These rules seem very strict. What is Niobe up to?
Okay. You know the drill. If you want to read this, pause. Okay, so Niobe is making the pottery to be used in the show, and Melina got permission for her to do that, but work can't be identical, and she has to destroy it before, or like at the end of the show, the final show, which is sad because destroying your work is hard. And then it has, you know, what's the approved images and the unapproved images, and yeah, it's just instructions on how to make her own pottery. See if there's anything else over here. Nope. Yeah, I think we're done in here. I don't think we can do anything else. Okay. So we can click that off of the list.
Did that.
Did that. Oh, actually, we should have gone the other way, I think. You know what? It'll be fine. Now we're gonna go and get rubbings of all of the Greek letter thingies. I've been waiting for this. I remembered. We gotta go around and find them all. And sometimes you can't see them going one direction. You have to turn and go the other direction to find them. So, it's interesting. So we'll go all the way one direction, and then we'll go the other direction. I think there was one, yeah, over there. Just going through. I feel like, how cool is this? But at the same time, it's very creepy. And now we go the other direction. See if we find any. Oh yeah, we still have to find that tile. I forgot. We were going this direction. I always feel like there's gonna be more. I already got that one. Gotta go get the one over here. Uh-oh. Let's get this real fast. Look, I got it all.
You found another way down. How enterprising.
I do my best.
So do I. Now get out. Don't get too wrapped up in Gregor's sad stories.
Why not?
Your contacts are not so trustworthy.
Oh, so you know about my contacts. I'll be right back. Okay, so I kept hearing a thumping noise. It was my kid moving a chair. You know? Let's see. Do I just start at the top and work my way down? Sure.
How long have you been with the troupe? Would you prefer I leave you alone?
I prefer you leave.
I have a job to do here.
So be it.
Why is Xenia in charge?
Because we follow her.
Why do you follow her?
Because I see a future in her.
Why do you spend all of your time in the underworld?
It's quiet.
It's a bit unnerving.
It is.
Does it bug you too?
Bug? No, girl. It pours ice into my belly.
Then why?
I have men waiting for me after I die.
What do you mean?
May you never have to know.
You're a dangerous man from what I hear.
Yes?
You've killed someone before?
Is that what you heard?
Yep.
It's true.
That makes me uncomfortable.
Good.
Were you caught?
Caught? No, I wasn't caught. I was doing my job.
What was your job?
I rode in an armored car.
Security?
Not like you think. I protected money, but it wasn't special like I thought. No gold bullion, no bank headquarters.
What then?
Markets, restaurants. They trained me, walk in ready to fight.
One day a fight happened?
No, no fight. One day I followed the protocol my bosses handed me.
Someone was injured?
2 men, dead. The pieces of paper that trained me, burned gone.
What happened to you?
I came here, to the underworld.
Oh. So, someone died because of his job. I bet he could tell us that in a less scary way. Like maybe he was protecting the armored truck and had to do that. I mean, you don't have to be the bad, scary guy, right?
Niobe is afraid of you.
Niobe's fear is not worth a passing thought.
Why not?
It has no shape. It's a map without borders.
Okay.
What do you think of Gregor?
He wants to sit on my shoulder like a parrot telling me what to do.
Should I take away some meaning from that?
Little men only stand next to big men when they think they're smarter. He isn't.
Oh. I'm gonna... There's a lot of stuff we could talk about. Jeez, do we just keep going?
You were interviewed about the missing art?
You make it sound so nice. Interviewed.
You did speak with the police, though.
Yes?
Why did they suspect you?
They interrogated all of us. I'm sure they'll be back to do it again.
But they cleared you, right?
They know we didn't steal anything. There are others.
Who?
Melina, isn't that her name?
You think she'd steal from her own museum?
I mean,
Wouldn't be
she's
the
not here.
first.
Do you have any reason to believe she's responsible?
No.
Then why bring it up? I think there's something down here you don't want me to find.
Is it worth risking your life to test out your little theory?
That sounds a little like a threat.
Hades is for the dead. Take that as you will.
Okay.
Can you tell me something about the underworld?
Hades. See for yourself.
You seem to spend a lot of time down here.
There are a lot of moving parts that need to work correctly during the show.
Can you give me a tour?
Not while you're still alive.
You take your character seriously, I see.
No.
Did you know Gregor is using a fake name?
Yes, why is that your business?
I'm just a curious person.
I gathered.
You're not bothered he was holding back information from you?
He plays his part. That's enough.
Tell me a little bit about Hades' character.
Just watch the play.
You must have some feelings about him.
The story has been told too many times to have an opinion.
Is he a good guy or a villain?
Depends on the telling.
Which do you prefer?
Persephone eats all 12 pomegranate seeds and stays below by her own choosing.
So you like Hades?
I like them both.
Do you know why Gregor's role keeps expanding?
Because Niobe can't act.
He seemed upset when I brought it up.
Did he?
Yeah, I can't quite understand why.
I'm sure it's nothing.
All right, we've gotten to the Kronos question.
What did you mean when you said my contacts are not so trustworthy?
Your contacts have contacts. No one is ever out of reach.
Of whom?
Me. Go.
You worked for Kronos, didn't you? You still do? So, yes?
Some jobs you can quit, some you cannot.
Is Kronos involved in what you're doing here?
The play? No.
What about the rest?
You talk like you know, but you don't.
What makes you so sure?
If you knew, you'd have left.
Okay.
You're difficult to get to know.
That is the point.
Why?
I'm the man you don't want to meet. Who are you?
I'm the woman who doesn't back down.
I hope not.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Leave.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, let's go ahead and click this.
Did that.
We explored
Check.
the workshop.
Haven't done that.
Oh. Okay, we haven't done that. Anything else? Anything else? Nope. Okay. I'm just gonna take a little peek at this. Because there's some red. The stage lifts have been running too hot. Resolve, we need to cut final rotation of the stages following intermission. There should be a better solution, but I can't find it. Need to make sure everyone knows whatever and whoever is down there stays down there following intermission. Niobe is struggling with her role. Possible fix may include dropping her behind a scrib as often as possible. Maybe the less we see her, the better off she is. And then the rest of it is not new, so... Ooh, a lot of bread on this one. What's in the box? Whatever note Xenia is scribbling must be important. Why else would she have locked them up in that box? I got a peek at the lock, and I think I figured it out. The letters around the empty square... Oh, hold on. I should write this down. Where'd my pen go? Oh, found it. Okay. The letters around the empty square. Letters around indicate which letters belong in what row or column. If I place all the letters into the squares in a continuous line alphabetically, that should unlock the box. Alphabetic line. Maybe I shouldn't look. Should I? I want to. Maybe not. Who does that? Who locks up their notes? Oh, look. A problem you can't murder your way out of.
Locked away his access? What is Gregor hiding?
Oh. Okay. He'll never think to arrange the tiles. Okay, hold on. This is for... Okay, and then... Alright, this one is for the, Oh, 7? gems in each square. Along the outside. And nothing in the middle. The lid should flip right over. Okay. And seriously, please don't shoot the messenger. I put some calls in about Thanos' background. The good news is, he's probably a murderer. The bad news is, he's connected to Kronos. Maybe it's not the same Kronos. Is there really a friendly, non-terrifying organization called Kronos that isn't connected to the Greek mafia? No? Okay, fine. Don't shoot the messenger.
This must be some sort of code.
This isn't a one-man show. We're supposed to be a team, yet clearly that's not the case. It is time to start setting up some insurance. Look to the stone tokens. 5 sets carrying letter representing famous Greeks with images of what they were known for. Slides the token to the correct color wedge. The doctor's pair lies in red. Oh man, let me write that down too. Alright. Doc red. Playwright. Orange. Oh, orange. Okay. Architect. Green. I don't know when I'm gonna need this, but I'm writing it down. Inventor. Blue. Poet. Purple. Only tokens of the same pair can share a color wedge. With letter tokens in wedges with the blue Greek eyes. Okay. Hopefully I can figure that out. And I think we've read the rest of this, yeah. Let's go talk to him.
You're here to investigate the stolen art, aren't you?
I'm here to help Melina, if that's what you mean.
How do you know Melina?
She needed help, and I was available.
You've got an American accent. You just happen to be in Greece?
Says the guy with the American accent. I like to travel. Why the curiosity?
I'll help you if I can, but don't expect much from anyone else.
Thanks. I'll take all the help I can
Thanks.
get.
I need all the help I can get.
I'll give all the help I can.
Why are you making copies of the art?
That's really Niobe's domain.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay. Let's go
Hello.
talk to her.
How long have you been working together?
As a troupe?
Yeah.
Just a few weeks. It shows.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Talk to you later.
That's it. Let's go talk to Niobe.
Hello.
Nope, we're not gonna talk to
Bye-bye.
her.
Until later.
Okay. Let's go into the office and call the boys.
What's up?
What should I get Joe for his birthday?
We're on it. Check in soon. Also, I'm into hats these days, just since you asked.
Okay. Anything from Melina?
Hi, Nancy.
Why is Niobe making copies of the art?
Not copies, approximations.
I don't follow.
The concept of this whole debacle was maybe a bit too ambitious. It all came together in pieces until I was in over my head.
Tell me what you mean.
When the stage renovation became a reality, people started paying attention to our little museum again. Great, right? That let me attract patrons and set up loans, and bit by bit, the exhibit came together. And soon we had a world-class exhibit on our hands.
Sounds great to me.
It is, but it isn't. No one in all of Greece has heard of the Phidias Cultural Center. Here we are with a world-class exhibit and no eyes to enjoy it.
So that's where the play comes in.
Right. It was a new idea. We put the art where it belongs, right in front of the gods. Once the play is done, the audience can go see the very pieces shown on stage. But the real version, of course.
That's a cool concept.
It is, but then comes the problem of how to copy the art, but not copy the art. Niobe had to sign some paperwork agreeing to use only certain materials, colors, and scale.
So none of the copies could be confused with the originals, right?
Right. She's done a wonderful job, but we've had the owners breathing down our necks every step of the way. Every step. Never again.
Did the police talk to you about the missing art?
Of course.
Did they search your home and office?
What are you getting at?
I'm just covering all the angles.
You think I'd steal from my own museum?
No, but I have to ask.
I understand. This museum is my heart, Nancy. It is my child, and my mother, and my father. As a girl, if I had 2 coins to rub together, they'd go straight to admission. A few years of that, then they stopped taking my money. I loved the art and the history so much. They said it was catching. Before long, they paid me to come. This is my home. As much as it hurts to hear the accusation, it makes me happy to know you care as much as I do.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
That didn't
Goodbye.
answer my question. Okay. Figure out the meaning behind the tablet entry about the famous Greek gods. Okay. Well, let's go here.
I need to get 7 gems visible on all outside tiles when the box is closed.
Okay. Would that work? Oh, wait. 7 jewels in each hole. Okay. Okay, I got this. 6, so this needs to have a 1 in it. And that's a 5, so that needs to go there. That's 7, so this can be blank. But how do I get blank over there? So far, so good. Okay. We have a 1 here. So we need 6 to be here. Okay, and this one is 3. So we need a 4 there. Hold on, I can do this. Yeah. Yep, okay, and then this is 2. Put that there. Oh. That one, these two need to change. I'm gonna figure it out. Hold on. It's not gonna change anything. Okay, okay. I can figure this out. These two need to change places. But how? Oh no, do I have this backwards? Dang. I do. Okay. Oh man. I gotta do that all over again. I had the bottom row right and this row backwards. Okay. It's fine. We have a 1 here, which means 6 has to go over here. And there's 4 here. So 3 has to go here. No, 4 would go over there. 2 would still go in the middle. I mean, the 5 would still go in the middle. And that one needs to be here. Okay. Dang it. Did I do it again? I need... Okay. I need a second. Okay. Took a mental break. Coming back. Oh man. No, I think I still have them backwards. When they go around. Yeah, because the 3 has to go here. And the 4 has to go there. No. Okay. So we need the 7, the 5, and the 4 to be in a line. Still don't have it. Do I? Did I do it? Okay, okay. Y'all can't see me. I'm using my fingers as reference. Okay, okay. That makes 7. 7. 7. 7? That's not 7. Oh, the 7 and the 4 need to be switched. Okay. How do I do that? I don't know. I just went in a circle, didn't I? This way? Did I do it now? Okay, let's see. No. Now the 6 and the 3 have to change places. Oh my goodness. My brain is not working. After we're done with this puzzle, is gonna be time to get off. So I want to keep those the same, but change this side. Oh man, how am I supposed to do that? Now these two need to be switched. I don't like that. That work? No. How did I mess up this time? These two. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna pause so I can finish this so that I can do my outro. Unless we just pick up on this game on the next. Oh, Yeah, we'll just stop here. Yeah. So you'll have to come back to see if I can figure it out. I just realized that I've been playing for an hour, and normally I try to stop playing at the 50 mark or 55 mark so that I can do my outro. But here we are, an hour and a minute later, and so yeah. That is the end of this video. That is the end of episode 7. And now we get to debrief and write down what we're gonna do on the next video, since who knows when I'm gonna play again. Let me find a clean piece of paper. I need to tear all of this stuff out. I don't think I have half of these cookbooks anymore. Okay. For episode 8. Episode 8, we are going to finish this tile puzzle thing. Finish. I'm gonna call it the domino puzzle. Cause like they kind of remind me of dominoes. We are going to I have no idea what we're gonna do, to be honest. We're gonna look around and see if we can figure out what the alphabet goes to. Find what Greek. Oh my gosh. I just spelled Greek wrong. Alphabet goes to. And that's really my only 2 main things that I want to do next episode. But we also got this information. The doc eyes are red, playwright eyes are orange. So maybe we'll find out what that goes to. Anyway, yeah. I feel like we were successful. I had to pause a lot because my kid is like throwing things and moving chairs and stuff. But and then I had to text my husband because he texted me. But other than that, I think that we got a lot done this game. We learned a lot of information. So we'll see where that takes us. And yeah, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you have any comments or concerns, please drop them in the comment section. Do you like this game? Is it something that you might play? Do you know someone who likes Nancy Drew? If you do, share this video with them or share the first video in this series with them. Yeah. I'm playing on there's 2 levels. There's easy and there's hard. And I'm playing on easy and it's stumps me every time. I swear. I love these games though. So, yeah. There is a lot of reading. Maybe that's why I like it. I like puzzles too, so. And yeah, drop suggestions for games in the comments also, because maybe in the future I'll play those instead. Subscribe if you think I'm someone you might want to subscribe to. If you're not sure, you can click my face bubble down here and it'll take you to my channel and you can check out my playlists or my other videos. I do a lot of book videos, adult books, kid books, teen books. I'm a part of 3 reading challenges right now, so technically 3 challenges and a book club, so got lots to read. I got a kid. I homeschool her, so Yeah. I do random reviews on life stuff. And sometimes I make videos on places that we go because why not? I like to share the information that I can't find a lot about online. So here I am. Um anyway, so if you want to subscribe, no pressure. And I will see you on my next video. Come back to find out if I can break this box open. All right? All right. Bye.